Welcome to Budget School. This channel is all about exposing the truth about finance and how you can take control instead of letting the banks control you. Hi there, I'm Mark, and this is Budget School. We focus on how money really works and how to get control of your finances. Here are a few money concepts that you need to understand but aren't taught anywhere but here. Concept 1. You can't get ahead by following everyone else. The leader of the pack doesn't follow the pack. To get ahead, you'll have to do things differently than everyone else. You need to learn to think differently. These lessons will show you how thinking backwards from everyone else can help you to get ahead. Concept 2. Nobody owes you a good standard of living. Not even the government. It's not in the Constitution. It's all up to you to make the changes that you desire. Your choices have put you where you are, and only different choices will change that. I had to fight for what I have. I had to go to school and learn. I had to interview for jobs and was passed over more times than was accepted. I had to read books related to changes that I wanted to make, and I had to look at what wasn't working to find my own way. You have the responsibility to make the changes you want in your life. Concept 3. Money is math. If you don't like math, then your brain doesn't like money. And you're constantly fighting an internal battle between your different beliefs. Besides, today there's all kinds of tools that'll do the math for you. Several tools are free downloads in these lessons. So get over it already. Math isn't as hard as the educational school system makes it out to be. Outside of the educational school system, you'll never have to diagram a math problem before doing it. Some crazy person invented that crap to make themselves look important and smarter than their peers. And the school system bought into it because it gives them more material to help fill the whole year of teaching how to add. But this only serves to make the introduction to math more difficult and confusing than it really is. From here on out, students continue to hate math. In real life, all anyone does is write down the numbers 2 plus 3, and then they add them together for the answer, 5. And most of the time, you don't even need an exact answer. A good guesstimation usually works just fine. For example, do I have enough money to go to McDonald's for lunch? I have $5. No, I don't have enough. I have $50. Yes, I have enough. I don't need to know to the penny how much lunch is going to cost. Another example, when buying a house, no one can tell you to the penny or even the dollar how much it will cost. You only get that answer when sitting at the actual closed table signing all the paperwork. Until then, it's always, you'll need about this many $1,000. Throughout my life, I've never needed to know the arctangent of an angle. But I sure have needed to know what percent raise my employer gave me. And a calculator will do that math for me. So retrain your brain. Math is easy. Let me say that again. Math is easy. Post it on your bathroom mirror. Math is easy. I have a whole series of videos planned to teach you about money and how to set up and live by a budget. And the budget spreadsheet does all the math for you. Why do you need a budget? This is why. Your ancestors had it easy. No electric bills, no phone bills, no internet bills, no car insurance, and on and on. Today, your list of bills is overwhelming. You simply have no way to know how much you can spend today. It's impossible. How much is your next tank of gas going to cost? How many trips to the doctor are you going to make in the next 12 months? These are questions that no budget can prepare you for. So why do one? Simply to get close, to make a guesstimation of your finances, to let you know where your money is going, and to at least start preparing you for some of those unknown expenses. I'll show you the right system to use to put most of it on auto pay. Careful, some auto pay systems can put your money and whole bank account at risk. I was having trouble paying some large bills that only came once a year. I split my direct deposit to help me save for those and some other unexpected bills. Things like unexpected car and home repairs. But even with a split direct deposit, I couldn't do what I needed to have done. Then I found out that my bank had a tool that I could use to accomplish what I needed. Years later, it hit me I was doing everything backwards. If I could turn things around, I could maximize my savings and get more benefit from my banking. Why didn't my banker tell me about this? I had to restructure the way I did my banking. As I was turning things around, I ran into a little law known as Federal Reserve Regulation D. I'll tell you more about that law in one of the lessons. But this law was preventing me from banking the way I wanted to bank. It wasn't one of the bank's rules. This was a Federal Reserve law telling me I'm not allowed to bank the way I wanted to bank. Why is the Federal Reserve preventing a type of banking that would maximize my savings? Oh yeah, they control the banks. The more I save, the less I borrow. The less I borrow, the less the banks lend, and the less they make through interest on loans. They don't want me or you to save. They want us to borrow. And that's why they don't teach this stuff. Stop listening to commercials about finance. They all have an agenda to get some of your money. Well, being an out-of-the-box type of thinker, I found a solution for the Federal Reserve problem. Now that I have everything turned around the way I want it, I can buy groceries without worrying about the bills. I can pay bills without worrying about being able to buy groceries. I can even replace the car's tires or transmission without worrying about the bills or groceries. And it's all done legally. Please note, I created these videos as my mission to help others. I used to sell this information on a website. Now I give it away on YouTube. Please help me by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks. Tabs has literally saved my finances. I don't know if your finances need saving as mine did, but Tabs will help you to take control so you don't have as many troubles in the future. This set of videos is my effort to help everyone improve their life through better financial control. Tabs isn't just a budget spreadsheet. It's a different way of thinking and a different way of banking. And I'm not talking about online or mobile. Tabs helps you to learn how to apply existing banking tools in new ways to improve the benefits to you. In these videos, I'm going to slowly introduce some new concepts. Some of these concepts build on top of others, so it's important to take these lessons in sequence. It's important to take some time between them. Let your brain become acquainted with these new concepts before introducing more. So please, don't just plow through all the lessons. Some of these lessons have homework assignments. They're not hard, so stay with me. These assignments must be done, or the rest of Tabs will be useless. Let me repeat that. Your homework assignments must be done, or the rest of Tabs will be useless. You came here looking for help. These homework assignments help you to change your ways so you can take control of your finances. If you don't do the homework, you'll get almost zero benefit from the rest of these lessons. Relax. The homework is easy. Each assignment only has to be done once. Not weekly, not monthly, not even yearly. Just once. And you're not graded. As long as you do it, you pass. I've also included many bonus lessons which don't have homework. These bonus lessons help educate you on other areas about finances. Please help me by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks. A link to the next lesson is in the description of this video. Welcome to Budget School and Tabs, the automatic budget system. A new way of thinking and a new way of financial life.